Alright, we're live. Sorry, you may have gotten notifications. I don't know what's happening. If I'm being. Oh, wait, one second. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know what exactly is happening. The problem is it said I was on TikTok, then it said I was not on TikTok, which I could not understand for the life of me. But it's working now. It was saying that I had to check if I could go live on TikTok. I was one more time away from it not working to just making a TikTok. Where's my phone at? Story post that I can't go live on TikTok today. But I didn't want to do that, so I turned on my computer and it ended up working out that way. But yeah, sorry. I can't be on for super long. Once a comedy show later, but I do want to get some tournaments in. Especially missed 2 days. And I have way more homework than I thought I was going to have already on day one. So school is something for sure. Maybe more inconsistent than I want to be, honestly, but I can't stop trying to get a degree, unfortunately. What's going on, Ali? How you doing today, man? How are we doing today? This midday? I guess it's like closer to evening time at this point. But yeah, we're down to get some tourneys in. I can't be on for super long, but I want to be on. So we can actually, if you want to play, I don't know, like a game or like a 1v1 or puzzle battle, because I don't think we have 4 people yet, and I don't want to have us waiting and then I just have to get off with nothing being done. So let me know if you just want to play a game in the meantime. I don't know, like 1-0, 3-0. The 10+1 was actually way more fun than I was expecting. Hit my bullet peak 2252 is actually, hey man, congrats, 2252. That is, I think that passed my rating, I believe, because I think I'm at 22-4. I gotta play some rated chess soon. I have to soon. All right, let me accept this invite here. I played a lot of chess yesterday. My club had a booth. I went 4 hours undefeated. I almost lost one game. But I played, I'd say 2 or 3 people who were like not super casual at chess. So I mean not super casual, but you know that like I could have lost to. Like I played someone who was 1700 FIDE and I beat them, and then I played a couple 1800s and I won. I guess I'm supposed to, but like for the most part it wasn't, the average player. It was weird like playing online in these tournaments that I host. Like I lose all the time, and like in that I was like, wow, I'm just not losing at all. It was kind of crazy. King's on the side here. What's going on, you man? King, 3 degrees, dude. I thought about that sporadically throughout the past couple days. That is truly ridiculous. Impressive. Yeah, queen's gonna slide back. We can take here. I want f5 to stop the diagonal attack here. Maybe go queen forward. Yeah, pre-move that. I had a feeling they were gonna go for that. Oh, rook over. Yeah, I missed. Miss. I can't lie to you. Oh, free pawn there. We're going to take that check. Attack the queen. They slide over. The knight is going to have to dip back. Slide over and the knight here. Yeah. So this way, I'll be able to get on this open file. They're going to take this, I'm sure. And they mess up. They assumed I was going to do queen back, and we get the queen. What a win there. Dude, it's too impressive for it to not be on my mind, bro. Yeah, GG. What's the all-time record? Oh, I've caught up. Only down 2. But yeah, if anyone wants to, we need 3 people to join this tournament so I can create this one. If you want to play, please let me know in chat. Also, I'll be getting a new mic soon. I think I've decided it'd be worth the investment because I don't like the audio not being the best. And I don't know. I did have one. I just did not take good care of it. Younger me can't say too much about it. 9 minutes, hopefully after the next tourney. Bet. This daily game, I'm getting crushed. I forgot where I messed up at. We haven't played this in a little bit, but wait, do I even have to take this? I guess I probably shouldn't take this. Probably go rook over. Actually, yeah, rook over. Because rook over, and I can go rook down here to d8 and maybe bishop h6 if they're not too careful. Might be able to do that. And this last daily game, I'm playing the same person twice somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. We're going pawn here to e3, check. And this next one, this is just the Petrov. Nice. I played this a lot yesterday. A lot of people play knight c3 versus the Petrov when they don't know what to do against it, I think. Think about it as I went, ooh, a piece of... Think about it. What you mean? Wait, think about it as I went, ooh, want a piece of candy. For your degree, I need to show you a maiden 6 I found while practicing. I'm down. And then chat, appreciate those likes there on TikTok. I can create the tournament if we have enough people. I don't know if we do or we don't. I'll create this now though. Right. Whose is that? Oh, yeah. All right, let's create this one. I have a daily tournament going on apparently. 1 to 2 to 3. But dude, 3 in 5 years is still like insanely impressive. I might take what 5 years for one. 4.5 for one. The difference on time investment is definitely evident. Let's create this. We back again. We're gonna have I got time for the hour. 10 plus 1 second chess, way more fun than I ever thought possible. We should try that one time again. We have to do the cow. What's going on freestyle? Is the cow what? I don't know the cow. What is it? Is it C3 F3? Is that it? But yeah, let's create this unrated. It is the 25th. We're going to set it for 4, very late for 59, I think. It might be able to be created here. Yes, it is. We're going to set the minimum requirement. All right, just create the tournament. For those who are watching on Twitch and YouTube, the link is here in the note, not the notes, here in the chat. Then if you're watching on TikTok, I'm about to put it in the notes now. Give me 1 second. Just toss that in there. So if you want to join my club is PJ's Chess. Once you're in it, go to the notes section. There'll be a link for it. And not Charlie, appreciate those likes there. Should I send the fin? Yeah, that might be the best. Yeah, so I can copy and paste it into the engine. What's going on, Sai? Because I can put that into the analysis, I'm pretty sure. And I think you can send that on Twitch. I know on YouTube you can't send some of this stuff, but on Twitch. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Oh. What just happened? Did you get banned? No, did they auto ban you? Because as soon as I saw the message, it went away. I guess you couldn't hear me if you're banned. I did not do that. Like, he sent a message and immediately... Yeah, I was just about to... It just went away. Oh. I thought it was like the Twitch. No, it was intentional. No, yeah, that's fine, Jacob. I appreciate the activity, but this is... he's trying to send me like a position. So it is different. That was quick though. That was really quick. I thought it was Twitch. That was so quick. I thought it was like a bot that saw the link. But yeah, he can send that fin. I want to see. He's like a mate in 6 here. That was quick work. I appreciate it. Let's go Command C here. Let's take a look. So I go to the analysis, I believe, right? Analysis. Because if I had to do this when I transfer it, because I usually use lead chess to go. How do you play? So Charlie, the way you join in, you have to join my club on chess.com, PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. Once you're in it, same as my TikTok username. Once you're in it, you can go to the notes section. There'll be a link for this tournament. And if you just want the link, you can go to my Twitch, PJ's Chess 993, or the YouTube PJ's Chess. And I can put the link in chat. I just can't put a link in TikTok chat. But it's E3, D3, knight D2, knight B3. Bishops to E2. E3 and D3. How do you do that? Knight E3, knight D3. I can try that. Oh, E3, E3, D3, knight D2, knight B3. Oh, then knight to G3, and then bishop. Oh, yeah, I can try the cow. I see what you're saying. But yeah, let's add this game in here. Mate in 6 for black. So black is mate in 6? Well, I do see the best move, so I feel like I'd be cheating. I'm cheating now, but let's go through it. Is rook E1, and then king G2. And then, whoa, rook G1 check. Is it because you can go bishop here? So, like, here, they have to go king and G2. You sack the... Yeah, I think I see this one. And then this bishop here. Yeah. I've never done that exactly. I've had this bishop mate. Actually, I did the same... No, I did do this before. Actually, yesterday. This is why it looks... Yeah, that's very proud. Because it is harder than... Sacrificing the rook is hard. But this concept, I did it yesterday when I was playing someone. It was, they're way lower rated. But I had a checkmate like early in the game where it was like somehow they moved their H pawn when I was white, and I had my rook down and my bishop here, or it was like here, I think, Yeah, it was pretty cool. But that's crazy. What do you do to like find that? Is that like a book or was it a puzzle or somewhere on chess.com or something? But yeah, we need 2 more people to join in this tournament so it doesn't get canceled. If not, we might have to go to maybe some more 1v1s or something. We do have a minute 20 left, but I can go to my daily game in the meantime. Oh, he played this back immediately. The queen's going to slide back. They are professional. Oh, rook here to e2. I'm too slow. Because if you go rook down, rook e2, yeah, you're just going to lose. Huh. Well, that is unfortunate. I want to go rook up. Because, you know, I have to preserve my chance here. Lucas chess. Is that free or I have to pay for that? But yeah, we need 2 more people. If not, type in chat if you're trying to join in. If we need to make another one. If not, we can do 1v1s or puzzle battles. I don't know if it's 9 minutes for Yali. You can do that. Or another game. Oh, that's fire. Is there anything else you use besides that? Lucas chess. Man, I wish I had time to... Bro, that's the one thing on school. I just can't, like, practice for real. Like, I was just doing... The reason I'm on later... You're trying to join our bet, Charlie. Pretty much, I'll explain why it's helpful. Bet. But yeah, man, I was doing some homework before I got on stream, and I really still have homework I have to do. But I'm going to have to do it at another point. Alright, we need 1 more person in so this one does not get canceled. But we will restart it, because Charlie is trying to get in. So maybe with some more time, we'll definitely... 4 seconds. 3. I think this one is going to get canceled. But I'll make 1 more. And then if this one doesn't go through, we can try and do something else. But I do think... You're still confused? So the way you'll join in the tournament, if you're going to stay on TikTok, the way you have to join in, you have to go to my club. It's PJ's Chess. I think you saw on the screen. Or you see it right here. PJ's Chess. Just this right here. Send in my TikTok username. Once you're in it, you can go to my notes section. And I'll have the link for the tournament in the notes section. But if you just want the link, you can watch... Or not watch YouTube. You don't have to like watch YouTube or Twitch. We just go there for a second and click on the link. Because you just can't put links in the TikTok chat. Otherwise, I would also just put in there. But for YouTube and Twitch, I can put the link straight in the chat. You can join up. Uses spaced repetition of the same exact puzzle. Spaced. So like you're saying you would do like 5 puzzles and 3 of them are the same puzzle type of thing. Let's see. Let's try this again. This again. So like it's trying to make sure you never miss a tactic like that with a rook and bishop checkmate. Is that the premise, if I'm understanding correctly? So this one for 5, I'll say 7 because I was 17. 505? Yeah, 505, 506. Alright, here we go. About to create this tournament, unrated. Just created it. Here it is in chat for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. And if you're watching on TikTok, I'm about to put it in the notes right now. So if you join my club, same as the one on TikTok, same as the username on TikTok there, PJ's Chess. I'm about to put it in the notes section right here. So it is here now. If you want to join up, I'm in here. Now I'm the first join. We need 3 more people to join in for it to not get canceled. We just need 4. You can stay as long as you like, or as little as you like, or I guess as long as you like, regardless how you put that. But yeah, and I can also do a puzzle battle in between if someone wants to play. Ali, if your timer's up, we can get that. If not, someone else wants to do a puzzle battle, let me know in the chat. And also, this daily game that I'm getting cooked on. Let's see. Where does he go? Bishop slides up. Oh, I think that's a mistake. Yeah, I think that's a mistake. I think I can go bishop here. I think immediately bishop f4. How many viewers do I average on TikTok? Average is hard to say. Because right now I have 10. I have a lot of times had less. And like in the last month, but like before this last month, I feel like I averaged like 12 to 15. But this last month has definitely shown a steep decrease in my average. So like I don't know if what I would say like all time, but last month probably like 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. That was not intentional, but yeah, 6 or 7. My peak on TikTok on this account, what was my peak? I think I've had 60 and 70 in before. I don't know if I had 70. I think like high 60s or mid 60s was the highest I had on TikTok before. You sent me a challenge? Oh, my bad, my bad. I didn't even have that pulled up. I can send it one more time. Clip farm. I know other people have told me that clip farm. I don't know, bro. I just feel, I know it is definitely helpful. Just don't like it. I want to do it like organically, but I guess that's organic. I'm probably at some point I may have to, but for the time being, I'm like, I try and like clip the clips that were like exciting, but like I've never like or what is the word? I never manufactured them. You know what I mean? Like some of the moments just happens that there are a lot of 0.1 second games. We're gonna take. I must say it is effective because like if some of the more popular streamers, they'll do like, oh, this is what I did. A lot of them say clip farm because it probably works better. I mean, I think it works. I just don't think I want to do it because it also part of it. I have thought about it. It would just give someone who watched the clip the wrong impression of my stream, like because that's just not my stream constantly. We're going to Apple Key. Appreciate those likes there on TikTok. Yeah, it's like I don't want to give someone the wrong impression. Like they come in expecting me to be the super, not that I have low energy, but you know, it's not high energy in the same way like a clip farmer is. Like I want to give them a different impression of what would happen. Yeah, we can go knight here, maybe. I think probably with queen down. How do I not see this? Did I solve 11? That's crazy. I did not remember doing 11 puzzles. But queen here to a8, the king can slide forward. There's no mate. Is it this? Yeah, it has to be this. It has to be knight there instead. We're gonna take. Oh, they have two wrong. We may have a chance. Here. There's going to be mate in 2. QC4 and then Q there. Queen F2. Checkmate. And then Apple Key. Appreciate those likes there. No. Someone didn't mention that. What is a stream bot? I know someone had said it for... What did they say it for? For Discord. Because I was asking and they're like, yeah, I can get a bot for Discord. But what is the other benefit of it? I'm going to side with checkmate there. King, take, A4, A5, A6. You're going to push it down. Yeah, I'm doing a puzzle battle. Yes, Apple Key, I am. This one, I'm doing okay right now. I can't lie. Doing okay right now. Messiah, take the rook. So how do I get it? Do I have to just... Like, how would I get it and not get, like, a virus or something? Like, I just... Oh my God. That's crazy. Do I just type in, I need a stream bot? Like, what is the process with that? Check. I can't believe I just got that problem wrong. That was not very difficult. Check, up, and then over. I guess it's the first time I played chess today, huh? Besides that bullet game. I played for 4 hours yesterday over the board. Man, that was like my happy place. I'm going to slide over, check, deflect the queen, take. They're at 26. You're going to slide here in the corner, take. I have to catch up. Here. How do you do this? Oh, I think you sack. Yeah, and then queen here. Take. There's mate one of these ways. Which way is it? Oh, it's this way. Yeah, the other way is not mate. Okay, there. I need to get one more right. Oh, checkmate. There we go. Ooh, clutch. Clutch. We get the win there. Mate in 1 there. I think that one you got wrong is actually move the knight. Stream element. Oh, let me take a picture of that. Appreciate that, Apple Key. The one you're talking about, I don't remember. Otherwise, I would give a comment on. But I don't. Are you talking about the one I got wrong with the queen move? You're saying it was a discover check with the knight, but streamelements.com. Do I have to give them like access to my Twitch account, or they give me like something I can download that I can just get the bot from? We got 7 people in here. Definitely, I didn't stop this. Oh, to move the knight. Okay, got you. And appreciate the likes on TikTok, closing in on 1,000 there. They start with C4, knight F3, the English opening. Oh, it transposes. Maybe this is the English because I don't play it that often, but I think it transposes to a Queen's Gambit decline setup. Yeah, this is literally the Queen's Gambit decline. Just C4 first. It's external. So it's external, and then they'll just give me like a download that I can apply to Twitch. We can castle here. They go up. B6. Take with the queen. And we're looking here on B2. But we can also go bishop B4, I think. But queen's going to slide over. We can go knight here to D7 and then push here to C5. And for those who have not been here in a while, we had 2 events in the last month. I guess 2 weeks. I don't know. Time has switched up on me. I think the last 2 weeks or so. A 1v1 with the streamer JVO. Check out his Twitch. We had a fun 1v1. I was able to get that one, but we will have some rematches. And then I had a viewer battle, part 2 of Rob Master Chess, and we did end up winning PJ's chess team. So we're 1-1 against Rob, and we said we're going to try and do it monthly. So we're going to have it for September, and we're going to do it differently Because for this one, we were both like kind of, I don't know, too busy to like make some huge changes to it, but we're going to do that. What's going on, Voltage? How you doing today, man? You should just mod it right now. What do you mean? No, download. You just gotta make an account and do /mod stream elements in chat. Oh, I see what you're saying. So once I have an account, I can just do it on my own stream. I'm gonna take a picture of all of this. Because I probably can't do it right after stream because I'm doing something, but I am probably want to do that tonight before I go to sleep. So I want to try and get everything I have to get done like as soon as I need to. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do some homework so I'm never not doing something. Since it sucks that I have to do some stuff that takes time away from this, I'm like, if I can just get it, whatever, what is the word I'm looking for? Task, yes. Any task, I want to get it done as soon as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. When I just want to go here to E4, we could take back. We're not doing great on time here. And we got a new subscriber, 475. Appreciate the person who just subbed up there. We're 25 away from 500. If you are enjoying, this would be a great time to support because that would be a huge deal to hit 500 there. It's one of the first monetization goals, and that would be awesome. So if you are enjoying on PJ's Chess on YouTube, thank you very much if you do. If not, no problem there. But I was going to go Rook here to B8, but they could take down, and I can't do that. I feel like I messed up. I think I did have something a little bit better. They control the file now. What I did just could not have been right. They have the complete C file. We can go maybe G5 and then knight here. But I need to get my rook to C8. I just can't do that. Their bishop's going to slide forward. We can go knight up. Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. Only thing I could think of, though, maybe because you can push up. They have to drop. Oh, that might work. No, but then they can go knight here if you push this pawn, which is not what you want at all. Their knight has no real squares. Oh, we can go bishop here. Yeah, bishop here. Forcing the exchange. That's perfect. I do have a Discord. I just am not super active in it, honestly. I need to get more active. Now it'll definitely be harder. It should be easier and harder. The problem before was that I can't go rook here because of the fork. But yeah, the problem previously was because I had, working. It was kind of hard, and I didn't prioritize as much as I should have. And then now with school, what I should probably do is just set out a time in the day that, like, okay, I go in here, half hour, and do this, and maybe have it like ran otherwise. But I definitely will get on that too. I need to write all this down because I always say that and I always forget it. We're gonna go king forward. They're gonna slide over with the rook. Knight's gonna jump here. I think I'm doing fine. I just moved way too slow. Is the issue with this position? I'd rather play my position. Oh no, I wouldn't. Oh, I just did something. Oh no, I didn't. No, I'd still rather play me here. Yeah, I'd definitely rather play me. King up. But I have 11 seconds. So for that reason, I wouldn't. But in general, check over. This would have been a fun end game had I not moved entirely too slow. I'm going to push the pawn forward. Check. We can pre-move that. They must have to give that up. Rook down. This would have been an interesting game. Now 2 seconds left, which is not nearly enough time. We do lose that first one to worst there. Can I train you? I don't know if I'm good enough to train, but I can try and help. Like, what's your rating? What's going on, Eliza? The flu. Oh, I'm sorry for you. I've had the flu more than one time. I had bronchitis. I used to have so many strep throats. Like, I had to get my tonsils and adenoids removed because it was bad. It was bad. So I know very well the pain you're in right now. We're waiting for this next game here. Did they give you my own? Tell me about it. I mean, dude, I don't know how many times I've lost count for strep throat. Like I was as sick as you could be for not being, maybe not as sick, for not being like super sick, like, hospitalized. But for someone who, didn't have like a chronic condition, I was sick. I was sick a lot. We have to go pawn e3, knight here to f3. Are you on the part where you have body ache? Or are you almost done? We can go here to h3, can castle, knight up, and then knight here, c4, and a3 or a4. Sometimes I go a4 every time. I want to start trying to go a3, b4, and see what that looks like. See if I can be, because you go a4 to stop like my arrows are not drawn. But you go a4 right here. It stopped this and this. Dude, I don't know why the arrows are not working. Yeah, we can take there. Oh, I should not have done that. Yeah, it's not a blunder or anything. It's just not the right move. 300 rapid and 400 bullet. I would say for that, definitely keep the pace, keep course of what you're doing. Because when you're around that level, I think it's the most beneficial to continue to just play rapid. You say you're bad. Hey, the first step to fix it is admitting the problem. But I would say definitely keep playing rapid. Puzzles are helpful for me, but puzzles that you can't solve quickly. Like there should be stuff you have to calculate for. That's what I do as a way to improve. I haven't done that I haven't tried to improve in a little bit. Like when I'm locking in for a tournament, I'll do puzzles on lead chess, or I forgot what the website is, but there's some website that's tied with chess.com, and they have tactics that you can do. I have some from the Olympiad that I use, and I try to solve the position. So stuff like that, where you have to calculate through a position, and it makes you think a little bit more. That's very helpful. And then sticking with the rap, I think game experience is the most important thing for sure. Honestly, aim chess. No, it's a blue one, and Magnus is a part of it. Appreciate the follow user 333. I forgot what it's called. Magnus is a part of it. For some reason, I can only think of the Codio, which is coding, but it's blue. And what is it? It's blue. It's not. Yes, Chessable. Yeah, Chessable. It is Chessable. I use that sometimes to get those positions. I love doing that. It's extremely helpful for me when I'm trying to get ready beforehand. My brain's ready because you're going through these positions of IMs and GMs. Like obviously, most of us are not that level, but it's good to get in that mindset. We're going to take this rook here in the center. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. We get some material. They're knights. I wonder if you could have, if I calculate that more, could I just go knight captures c6? That might actually be better. Knight x c6. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. I didn't calculate for too long. I saw a free piece. That's what I need to calculate. Because I could have won more free pieces had I just taken the knight first. Because you're also attacking the queen. They sacrifice. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Let's see what they do after. Because if you just take, there's no way that this, yeah, I just want to take this. If you took the knight first, maybe. When did I start chess? I started when I was 5, but I just recently started taking it like super serious. Like I was on teams and stuff. We traveled. We didn't practice like as much as like child prodigies practice. Like it was like twice a week for an hour for years that I did it, and I would play my free time sometimes. But yeah, I've been playing chess for around 12 years, and for about I'd say 2-ish years, like 2023, I really have been trying to improve to become a title player. The queen's going to slide back. What about you though, Voltage? We go knight here to f3, attacking the knight. Maybe that works. Yeah, just drop back. I think it's an open file as well. I'm down 30 seconds on the clock, so that is a disadvantage. Yeah, I was 5. Yeah, my dad taught me how to play pretty young. I really enjoy it. I like games in general, like not just chess. So it was something. Started last year. What got you into it? Was it Gotham? Was it some friends, family? They were gonna come forward. Now I can take. Well, the reason I could have taken before, I didn't really want to because the rook could slide over. That's why king's over. Because f5, they can't do that. I'm gonna check first and bring this other rook over here. Yeah. Channel point. I do. That I have not forgot. I remember we were talking about that. I don't know if it was you or Crack. One of you were telling me. I think it was you. I have not forgot about that one. It's just it costs money because I want to be nice. I want to get the art. Yeah, I think it was you. The artwork for it, right? Because I like use Fiverr for authentic artwork, and I don't want to buy another one just yet because they're not the cheapest things, I'll say. But at some point, that is on my list though. That is something it is on my list. I do want to do that. We're gonna go for it. Because like when I went on it, you have to have a, what do you call it? Like it has a PDF spot where you put something in. And now I think this is checkmate here on G8. GG. Let's go to this next game here. Gotham. Yeah, Gotham. I love, playing first place again. I was the reason they got 2 points. Let's see if I can stop their streak here. Up here. Yeah, I do enjoy Gotham's tournament recaps. Oh, you can leave them for... Oh, you can leave them... Oh, I did not know that. I clicked on that. I was like, no, another thing to pay for. I was like, no way, another thing. I did not. Okay, I'll definitely look at that today then. So I can just make it like, this is the thing. No, I can still do it with no image of it. This is what you're saying. I'll make sure I understand before I get excited. Because I was like, I'll just wait to do that for a little bit. I was like, I thought my priority was to first get I messed up too in this opening. But to first get all the animations and emotes for the sub thing. And then for the bits donations. And then I was going to do channel points after. It's going the way I was cooked all day earlier. Oh, that's good to hear. That's definitely good to hear. I remember there has been I've had like 1 day illnesses, and that's like the best and worst feeling because I felt crazy like that. I imagined that, but it's like I just have a good immune system maybe. They could trap my knight if I move anything here. I think I'm gonna go f4, which is kind of weird because of double pawns, but let's try something weird. We lost the first game. Our default are the blank ones. Oh, so just Twitch generated stuff. Okay, that'd be cool then. How am I playing chess? So I've been playing chess for around 12 years. Yeah, around 12 years. What about you? Take there in the center. Not the center. Take there on the flank. We want to try g5. We want to open them up a little bit here. And they push forward. Really? Really? Okay. This I must see. I have to see this. Queen's going to slide over. Check. And you can take with the rook here on a1. Instead of the queen and stop your entire attack. Okay, I think I have to be a little bit better. They're going to drop their knight down. Although if they go knight up here, man, that's kind of a blow to what I'm trying to do. Because they're going to guard the pawn. If you go up, they attack your queen. I think I'll still go up here, though. I think I'll still go up because... And I think they see why. Check. But there's no follow, which is the problem. There's no follow-up. They go bishop down. You kind of have to go for the queen trade. Oh, I can go for... So I could go for a g4, but then knight captures. So g4 knight captures. Yeah, I can't. I just can't do that. That wouldn't work. King up is the only thing I could think of. But I assume just bishop e7. Yeah. Tough. I was one move too slow. Maybe if I set that up better. Oh, they're trying to trap my queen now. Well, I think we'll just go g4 first. And my queen's trapped. Tough. My queen is trapped. I did not think this all the way through. We're going to go rook down to try and counter sack. This might work as I just get a knight for the rook, which is better than losing my queen. Like, I don't want to lose anything, but I messed up to the point. You went on a 19-game win streak. You lost a 19-game win streak on bullet. 19 games is impressive. It's impressive you got a 19-game streak because that is very hard to do. I don't know if I've ever got a 19-game streak before. Take the knight. Yeah, we messed that up a little bit. We saved losing the game completely, but any chance of winning, I'd say, is probably over. I can't imagine they lose this game. Hopefully they do, because I would like to win this game, but it's not feeling like it's going to go my way. Also because my queen is as far as it could possibly be from helping, like, any attack. Slide. Oh, really? That might be a mistake. They let my queen free. It was kind of boxed up, and she couldn't do very much at all. But now, I'd say, that's not the case. Drop down. I'm going to sacrifice this, or sacrifice is a loose word. I don't know how to save it, but I think it would be okay to do that. Knight's going to slide. Maybe not okay. My bishop's also just very bad, is another problem with this position. Knight down. My like, there's no activity of my pieces. They slide their rook over. Like, what do I do? Do I just inch them up slowly and slowly? To do what would be my question. Like, they just can't go anywhere. They can't go anywhere. Yeah. GG. I was outplayed on this one. The bishop's going to slide back, probably knight back to guard this at least. I have 9 seconds, and they have a clock advantage as well. They're going to slide that over. Queen's going to come back up, I guess. King up. Just don't have a lot of... oh, that's over because queen takes. Wow. And there's shit. I'm surprised it's not mate, but I lose on time that one. Lost the first place 2 times. The 20th game you played at GM. I thought you said you were 300, 400. So which one? That's not true. There's no way you're 300, 400 you played at GM. Or are you saying you challenged a GM somehow? But yeah, we're 1 for 3 to start off, but we've lost to first place twice. I mean, really, I'm supposed to lose the first place, but I still would have rather have at least got one of those. Is this a sacrifice? We're going to take there on d3. It might be a sacrifice. We can take on e4 and on d3, and now we still have d7. They have 6 pawns left. Oh, second move in. Oh, I was about to say, I haven't seen this sack before. That makes more sense. We can go... Now, where do I go? Maybe bishop d6, or I guess just knight f6. Oh, your friend is a GM. Okay, okay. What advice did they give you? I'm sure you asked your friend what they say for improvement. Pawn here to c6. They queenside castle quickly. A little too quick, honestly. Because I am not properly prepared for it. Maybe you could try knight. Do I go knight in the center or knight up here? I think knight up here. I'm just... How did I move so slow? I don't know if I made any unnecessary moves. They go pawn here to h4. We can go queen here. I don't know if I can castle this game. Maybe I can't. I appreciate the likes. I missed the name, but I saw some likes there. Thank you for that. Like, as soon as I turned over, they like disappeared. But thank you still. Thank you all the same. Maybe queen down here? No, I like bishop here better. Yeah. Bishop here to b5, b4. I want to trade down. I really like to trade down pieces. The knight's going to slide in now, attacking the queen and the bishop here. Now, attacking, like, it's attacking the bishop, but it's more I want to trade pieces that allow me to get to this easy queenside castle. Because right now, I can't queenside castle, as you can see. I have a bishop in the way. The knight is guarding, blocking the bishop. Knight here to e5. They have to accept the trade or their queen falls. Then we go there, and once we castle, it'll be supported by the rook that's on d8. So that's the idea with that. This pin, this is kind of a bad idea. I shouldn't have went for this, but I went for it. The queen's going to side over, attacking this pawn here on g7, forcing me to react. But first I want to take with check. And now they take back with the queen. Yeah, they don't take with the pawn because it stops this whole diagonal. They could, if I go bishop up, I assume they go bishop here to g5. I could still castle after, so I would still go for that. Because I can't take, yeah, bishop g5. Castle, it guards this bishop. Take. And this is weird and wonky. But we're still up a pawn, and we have the bishop pair. So this should be an interesting finish. We're up a little bit on the clock as well, so I'm not sure where that's going to factor in. They go pawn forward. You could take this and get 3 pawns for a piece. I am not going to do that, though. What I think I'll do is just take once. I want to go to an endgame. That is definitely my goal here. I feel like I have an advantage in it because I'm up this pawn. We're going to go h5, trying to mitigate what they can do. I wanted to go rook over here, but they would take down h7 because this is a weakness. The queen's going to slide over. That's sort of expected. I don't know if that's the exact move I was waiting for, but I assume they do something to try and attack my weaknesses. Like this is weak here. The queen can't slide over is the problem because we get triple pawns, which is honestly they just be winning there. So I guess we'll push pawn forward. This is also not something I love playing. Pawn here to f5, but I think it is better. Rook over. I think you just have to go for c5. There's no other way you can get your bishop active. Like this diagonal is too cluttered. And yeah, they go forward with the rook. Okay. We still attack the queen. Losing this pawn is not the worst thing, I'd say. I'm not too... Or maybe that is a bad thing. Hold on, let me think about that. Maybe that is a bad thing. So if I take this rook first, I think I'll do that first before I make any other decision. Oh, I have a play. I was about to say queen down, but they stopped that. Yeah, I don't want to lose that pawn because my king is here. I missed that. Somehow, I did not think about my king being there, which is not a good thing. We're going to move our queen out the way. I could have taken there as well, but I don't think it's a fair trade as I will never... These pawns aren't going to win the game because I can't push them really. Queen back. I have 40 seconds left. I have 54, so I need to start moving quicker. Oh, I see. Bishop here. Rook's going to slide back. Rook over. Alright, so this should give them some pause. They're going to have to calculate, I think. There's no way if they play this with no calculation, I will be very little. I'm going to attack the queen. Quick decision. Quick choices on this part of the game because I don't want to spend forever. Bishop back. And this actually is perfect. And now pawn 4, and then we could try pawn 4, but they slide their queen over. Well, queen over offering the queen trade. Do they go for it? They don't. Over, I guess up, not over. Queen still down. I like that idea. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, they missed it. They missed it. My queen was free. I messed up, but that was definitely a misclick. They take this pawn. Man, I just got outplayed with time pressure. I've blundered on multiple moves here. Yeah, I was winning because up a pawn. Now I'm down 3 somehow. I'm not sure where that change happened. Free knight in the center, though. Down. And we get checkmate. We snuck a checkmate in there. Bishop back here to g8 and then rook down. Not a pretty game. Not pretty at all, but it was a win. We'll take that. So we're 2 for 4. Go pawn here, d4. c5, e3. Take, take. c3. Bishop to f4. Knight here. What's going on, Ash? Ash Ketchum. I haven't watched Pokemon, but is that the character Ash that I hear about? Yeah, they go knight up. We can go pawn here to h3. Take, take, and then bishop to d3. I can cast here to the king side. If you want to link to the tournament, here it is. We're doing a 3-0 arena. So here's the link here. So if you're watching on Twitch and YouTube, you'll see another one pop up. The queen slides back. Knight here to d2. a4. Rook here to e1. Can you show me? Not right now, but I can look at it. If you send the fin, or if you send like your username or something, I can look at it between this and the next tournament. They're going to push here to g4. I'm going to take here on g4. Yeah. Nice one to slide in. Okay, okay. I don't love my position. I don't love my position at all. Looks like they're going for some tactic. We're just going to go g3. Just get rid of this completely. No more queen and knight gathering on the h2 square. You can wait for sure, for sure. And the knight's going to slide here to h4, getting my queen more active. And their bishop is inactive, so I'm probably a little bit better because of the bishop inactivity. The queen's going to slide up. To where the queen goes, I'm not entirely sure. They push the pawn forward, though. Do I take is the... I don't think you can take. Wow, what can you... Yeah, this is worse than I thought. I can't do very much. If you take, the knight's going to slide. So that's not great. Yeah. You can't let them... Oh, wait. You can take here in the center. So there has to be something. It seems too good to be true. And it was slightly too good to be true. The queen can just take the pawn there on d5. They could still... No, they can't even push to d4 anymore. e4 anymore. So it may be collapsing. And if bishop e6 to attack the queen, I can drop back anywhere on this diagonal on this side of the board. So overall, decent position. We're down on time, but not the worst in the world. Maybe, oh, they can win this pawn back maybe. So maybe I should go for a counter. Maybe queen here. Let me double check. Yeah, queen here. Let's try this. Because we couldn't go queen e4 because the pawn was there. Now we can go queen e4 because we took the pawn. Now we're retreating back to the square you wanted to go to originally. So that makes sense. We're angling. Our knight can slide. They take this. Is there checkmate is the question. I don't know if there's mate, but I think this is definitely a good move to start with. Like, mate seems kind of steep for this position. Oh, there's this tactic. I think you can take here. Yeah, there's not mate, but you can take that bishop. For 2 reasons. And because you win the rook here in the corner. Well, first, I'm going to go knight here. Check. And then win the rook in the corner. Knight there to f5. Now we're going to take here this rook. I'm up material. It's not like a complete winning position, but we're up some stuff. Their king's kind of weak, but my king's not the safest either. But with no light square bishop, there's no immediate like issue, I'd say. But yeah, qx a8 there. Let's see what the follow we could go for. Maybe like qf8, or maybe the other knight in. Play the knight. We're on the same mind wave, Julian. Yeah, I was looking at that knight there. Like a great move. We're going to give a check because they're attacking that weakness. Honestly, you might still be able to play qf8, but it didn't seem worth it to me. Take the pawn in the center or move the queen. I think I'll take the pawn in... Nah, because then they could push a6. So I'm going to just stick with my attack. No, do I do that though? This is confusing me. Because you could go queen. I have 53 seconds, so I can calculate right here. If you take the pawn, they could go a6. You could go... I think I'll take the pawn and live with the result. Because I think q to f8 I can wait on. And now we're threatening pawn for it, so they can't take the bishop. They have to move the rook out the way. And you take that with check. Take. And then you bishop down. So they attack the knight. This is kind of what I was saying. They're attacking the rook. Then can I go bishop here? That could have been incorrect, though. You can't take. Bishop here attacking, guarding the knight. And if they go over, maybe that is incorrect. But regardless, I'm still up material as I have 2 extra minor pieces. I can lose one of them. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they can just take one back. But because this knight is staying here, which I think is the most important thing, now we have queen here to f8. Getting by this king here that is a little bit weak. This is a weakness on f2, but however, I'm just not that worried about it. I don't think it'll be a huge issue, and they're low on time. The knight takes. Ooh, okay. Take with check. Next, we can... sure, we'll just take. And then go for this endgame. It should have been something more there. I'm sure something more. Oh, is there a mate that I missed? No, there's not mate. King over. They take this pawn. Rook's going to slide here. Oh my god, what am I doing? This is unfortunate. Oh, they miss it. They miss it. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. They still could have taken the knight. I just fumbled that one. I have 3 seconds left. No, wait, no! I can't be serious. Alright, let's go to the next game. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. How did I move that slow? You fly to 2300 with 0.4 on the clock. That is rough. I just could not find the moves quick enough there. It was I can't believe I didn't see that. Bishop c4, pawn here to d6. We can go bishop up and then knight here. Wait, you had 0.4 and you flagged them? Is that what you're saying? We can take that on f4, pawn here to h6, knight and bishop up maybe? Knight up. Oh, yes sir, yes sir. What place are you in right now? Because I am in 6th. I'm getting cooked. Knight here to d7 and knight up. Or we can go bishop here to g4. Bishop g4 getting on this diagonal. Bishop back and then bishop back here maybe. Second, and you messed up his streak too. Okay, that's very doable to come back then. I'll try and help because I need to win. Not intentionally, but I'm trying to win too. So I have to try and beat them as well. Queen's going to slide forward, trying to get a queenside castle. I just have to move quicker because I should not have had 3 seconds left. I also made some bad moves, so calculate better, move quicker. You know, if only it was that simple. But I diagnosed the problem. You can go knight forward here to e5. Looking for an exchange, we can take with the pawn back there on e5. They take. Oh, okay. So I thought I just messed up for a second because I thought they could go d4, but they can't because the knight would have been hanging. I think that's what they were calculating, and I only realized a second ago that was actually something I should have been worried about. We go pawn forward here to a6. Pawn. Oh, really? I was expecting the other pawn forward. Maybe they still push other pawn. It's not like they can only push one. I was waiting for g5 though. They still go g5. Yeah. Let's see. I guess they don't have to just stop trying to do that there. If you go knight takes, it doesn't do anything because the bishop's anchoring this. I could try up, but again, that doesn't do anything really. Maybe just knight back, but then this pawn's hanging. So I have to think about this. Maybe bishop back a square. And then we're looking to fully... Oh, you can't go c4 though. Oh, no, there's no way to get away. I have to be able to trap their piece here. Oh, they can take here. Ah, that is tough. I was going to say I can go rook over, and that is actually a trap. Except they can do queen captures, which stops everything I'm thinking of. So you have to go up there to not lose more material, which is the problem. Rook's going to slide over. Yeah, they thought this all the way through. And now they're going to win more, because they just take the knight. right? And this pawn is hanging, and I can't get in a drop back in a way that guards everything. And I don't think I can. Maybe this is the best option, knight back here. But then I don't guard the knight anymore, so I can't go knight there. They take. I don't know about that though. Let's see. I think you just take the queen. And then yeah. So you actually end up winning a rook in this exchange. Not because I calculated that correctly. I think they just misstepped. They definitely were winning. Then knight slides in. We can go bishop up here to get out the way of that. And it's also just plus a rook too, which is a big difference between an exchange. Just up 5 points of material, but they got some pawns to make it look like 3. But a rook is a rook. They do have this advancement. All I have to do is get my pieces remotely working together, and I should be able to win this game. That may prove easier said than done, though. The rook slides over, knight in, or no, I think immediately rook over. Yeah, I think I want to. I can't be serious. I cannot be serious. That's a blunder, I believe. Rook g8 is absurdly bad decision, if you can see why. Really? Okay. I think they had something else, but I'm not mad they didn't play it. I'm kind of happy they didn't play it. We're going to go knight here, offering the knight trade. Oh, it still works. It's the same idea. Yeah, the bishop, rook over. So I do lose a piece, and we're back to equal material. They have a knight and 2 pawns for it. How did I mess that up? Take in the corner, take. Bishop's going to slide in. I guess king here in the corner. Down. Yeah, what a throw. What a throw. That's all I can say to that. We're going to slide over. Check. I keep getting too low on time. I have 9 seconds left, but that's just not enough. And I somehow threw an upper rook position. And I lost time to rook's gonna slide over, king up. Up. Yeah, that's tough. Because I should have won that earlier after they lost the rook. But I missed that idea with the... Yeah, alright, that's over for the time. We are 2 for 6, I think. Because, yeah, 2 for 5. Let's see if we can get on a win streak. Hopefully with the bullet comes up, I need a new time control. I need a refresh. Because I think I did bad last stream's first tournament. First tournament, I've not been doing very well. But we can try to turn this around. I have 13 people in here. Thank you all for joining up. We can watch a game while I'm waiting for a game. Let's watch. Let's see who we got. Oh, I'm in the game myself. Playing 3rd place. E4, E5. Knight f3, knight to f6 here. Knight c3, d6, bishop e7. I can castle to the king side. But they attack in the center. Knight up, bishop's going to go here to b5, bishop to d7, take. And then we can go bishop to e7 after. But they attack in the center first. They have to take here immediately. So I don't want to lose too much in terms, not lose too much, give too much in terms of an attack. Their knight's going to slide in, bishop here. Oh, 2 uh-ohs. I could have taken the pawn, and I just doubled my pawns up. They're going to slide over, bishop here to e5. Uh-oh, is all I can say there. Take once. And then rook here. I don't love this, but I don't want them to get rook here to e7, because I'm definitely losing. But I have 2 sets of double pawns. I don't know if it gets much uglier than that. Let's slide down. We're just going to have to hope that it works out for us. They're going to slide over. We're going to take rook here. I do think I get worthy compensation. I lose a lot of pawns. Maybe I could have went king to g7 first, though. I think maybe king g7 first, and that makes sense. Seri, what's that bot do? We're going to go here to a5. They push a4. I need to bring my rook down. Oh, because they're just going to go rook here. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. I'm going to rook over. And try and take here on a5. Check. Rook down. I don't have a different way of doing this, I don't think. Slide over. You have to go this way, so I don't get checkmate here on h8. Oh, I see what they're doing, though. Yeah, they're forcing a rook trade, which is the problem. Because they can go rook e3, which means I have to take rook x e3, fx e3, which is not what I want to do, because I want to keep my rook advantage. I have these double rooks here on the second rank. I think if I just go king g7 first, then I actually have a chance to win, maybe. If I go king g7 before I take on f6, I could still get down to the second rank. I just would have to wait a little bit of time to do so. Like, good at banning. Okay, so let me take a picture of that too, because I took a picture of the other messages, because I know I'm going to forget. Let me just take this, so I'll make sure. I'll do that. What time will I do that? Probably later, before next stream at least. Take there on a5. Luckily, I have this pawn here on h7. But take rook here. They should have a... Oh, did they have a mate? I think they had a ladder mate. The king is going to try and get away from all this and get safety here on b3, which is behind their pawn. Yeah, king b3. We could just walk behind their pawn maybe. Here. And they're looking to stop. We go pawn forward. And I can push c5, but then king b5. I don't think I'll like win or anything, but I should have a chance at least to slow this down. Rook's going to slide over. They could go c6, king b6. What is the play? What's the play? Do they go rook f7 or not? They go... I think you have to take immediately. Yeah, they got to take immediately. Check. King here d8, rook down. This will be an interesting... They have 20 seconds left. So I should be able to win because of the time element of it. Not exactly how I want to give myself a chance to win a game. But if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. King's going to slide over. Just kind of... Oh, they go up. King is free. My king is free. I have to run this king. Oh, I should have... Oh, well. Attacking this rook here. Yeah, I should have tried to stop that with my king. I have 7 seconds left. They probably have enough time to get checkmate. This was such a winnable game. Yeah, and this is going to be mate here, I'm assuming, in a couple moves. Up. And then mate there in the corner. Oh, man. Not on it at all. All I think I had to do, maybe move my king here to g7. And they move their king up at all. I could slide my rook over behind and try and stop that. But yeah, knight here to f3. Go d5. They take. I'll take back in the center. I could have won that one. We can go c6 next, going for the semi-slab defense. Pawn forward, bishop e7. Oh, rook to g8. I was about to castle immediately, but that stops that. They're clearly trying to do something with the king side here. We can go pawn here to b6. They push, trying to break down my break down my king side. Take. And I'm gonna have to go for a queen side castle anyway, so this isn't the worst outcome. Knight to either these squares, then queen c7, and castle here to the king side after. So I'm thinking for this next one. They push, take, knight in, take, and f5. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling though. Yeah, bishop here to b7 next. Let's see if we can get one win, because I think we've lost like 5 in a row or something like that. Was it 5 or 3? Some odd number, I believe. But they take there on g5. We can go knight. Oh, but they can just push there next, huh? That's not great. That's not great at all. I feel like you have to go knight back. They push, maybe you just go f6 though, because you can't take that. The rook gets active. I feel like the game is really just decided at that point. Like, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I control this open file. We can look at the positives in this bad position. Then queen's going to slide over. Knight's going to get here. Needs to develop so I can in order for me to queenside castle. Queen here to c7. They castle, I'll castle. And this is nasty. King b8. I can't even go king b8 because I need my knight to go to b8. I need to open up the position somewhere. If I go e5, take. I think it might be, but then that's weak. Take. The move order is important here. How do I get less? Do I go bishop here? Just trade off this knight so they can't win, but they're going to win that pawn anyways. Yeah, I think they win that anyways. Take once. Queen up so that they can't. Yeah, queen out the way so that they can't take here on d5. Now I can look at going e5, and I can go king b8 maybe so that they're on the same file as the rook here on the c3 square. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe king b8. The knight can go here to c7, but they take once. I'll take back. Queen slides over. I think king over now. Oh, but this is weak. I have to go for. What a move. The problem is you can't push because they just take twice. This is also just hanging because of the bishop and the queen. But when you move the knight, they can take on a7. Well, I have to pick between some bad options. What is the best? Maybe it's just. Oh, maybe. Wait. Can I just go knight back? Yeah, we'll try knight back. This is ugly, but I think it stops me from losing any material, which is the objective at this point, just to try and keep as much as I can keep, as bad as it may look, because this a7 pawn has no defender, and their queen is trying to exploit that, and they can't get too much more involved in the attack, I believe, right? They go pawn forward, just get the king out the way of this file. That's the clear main issue here, is that the king's on this file. The rook's here. We try to go king to b8, but we have to go knight b8, so king out the way. They push up, pawn here to b5, trying to dissuade the queen from sliding down. I drop the queen back. I can move my knight out the way, finally getting it some air. Where do they go for now? Somehow I didn't lose any material, which I'm pretty surprised about. Yeah, their bishop slid back to that square. I'm not sure what the objective is. Rook forward, maybe just double up on the h file. They go for a pin. I just want to get out the way of it. This because I don't see it, but I'm not seeing a lot of anything today. So I don't want to trust that there's nothing there. They move their bishop here, looking for this attack here on h6. I think I'll still go rook over, because if they push, it's not like they win anything, right? It's not attacking the knight. If it attacked the knight, then it'd be like, okay, well, you have to do this. But rook down. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Oh, you can't. I thought you could take at the end, but then rook over. Oh, man. So many tactics when your king is weak. You can't take back, which is what I was waiting for, or like banking on, which you can't do. Queen's going to slide out the way now, because you can't take back. That's tough. That is tough. They've seen everything. They've calculated me step by step here. But the game is not over, though. We have 40 seconds left. They push forward. Rook down. I have to move quick, even if it's not a great move. I have to move quick. And they also could have taken that. But with low on time, both of us are going to make some mistakes. And I have to use that to my advantage. We're both going to make some mistakes, some miscalculations. I have to try and figure out a way. Oh, they're trapping my piece. Okay, pawn forward. We just have to go for something. Just go for something that gives me some type of pressure or anything. Their knight's going to move out the way. Push again. I can't say I'm hating what I'm getting, just playing chess. We're just trying to attack, pawn forward. Oh, free queen. Wait, free queen. Okay, come on, man. Come on. No, and I give it right back. I give it literally right back. Not figuratively. The exact next move, they get it back. Knight's going to take. Check. There's just got to be a mate or something. Check. Check. Oh, there is. Checkmate. There we go. Finally. I've lost like 6 or 7. Finally. There was a mate there. We take off first place. And let's go to this next one here. Man. Dude, ridiculous. Finally got a win there. Appreciate that, Chili. Appreciate the follow there, Jalen. W. Appreciate that, MD. And appreciate those likes, Chili. Gotta win. The person I would beat is the 2300. That would be my first win in a couple games. The most difficult game theoretically. But yeah, GG worse. We're gonna go bishop here to f4, e3, knight here to f3 next. Knight f3, bishop to e2. I like bishop e2 versus the King's Indian. I've like reviewed some Grandmaster games. Well, I didn't do it. My teacher showed me some Grandmaster games, and they always go bishop e2. I don't fully understand why. The reason I do it is because there's like a line, if they castle, they can push to e5, and then go back, then go e4, and I've fallen for that way too many times. So I adopted it for that reason, but it's actually a different reason I just don't know yet. But I will keep going with that. But knight bd2, they castle, go for a4. We can go rook to e1. No, you can't take. Bishop back. You're never supposed to take in the center. That I do know. And I still don't understand if they go e4 what the response is. But 2 separate masters have told me that I need to stop doing that. So I will stop doing it. I still don't get how allowing e4 is good. But I think that'll come with me playing it more, I assume. Any tips for a new player? How new? How new will be my question before I give some advice. Because I think how new matters. If you're saying like do you know how the pieces move type of thing, or just nothing? And Chili, appreciate those likes. You play that too. Yeah, bishop e2. I like it. When I first switched over, I saw a difference in my win percentage for sure. Definitely a difference there. I'm taking a while because I just don't have an idea. That's kind of the problem. Maybe you can't? No, I can try e4. Fine. Let's go for e4 because I don't see anything else really. So I'm just going to go for that and then go for d5. Their knight slides over. That's cool, because we just take it back with this knight that's waiting in the wings to get active. I'm sure they're just going to take. Knight's going to take. They go pawn to f5, trying to open up my new pawn. Take once. Attack. They can't push up, because they only have one pawn. They don't have an f pawn to have it go with it. And then maybe c4. Oh, you can't go c4. Okay. This will be interesting. You can't go c4. You know the pieces but struggling to win games. Okay. So what would I say to that? My first thought, do you play a slow time? Do you play rapid, or do you play like a longer time control? I mean, shorter time control. I would say if you're not playing rapid, definitely lean towards rapid to start off. I think you have to go bishop here to guard this pawn. But definitely lean towards rapid. I think doing puzzle that you have to calculate for, just tell someone else that. I found that more useful, like improving. Like I do Puzzle Storm, which is like, or Puzzle Rush at chess.com, which are very quick puzzles, and it helps you in bullet games. I found it helps me in bullet games, at least, I'll say. I don't want to speak blanketly, but for me, it helps me in bullet games. I saw my rating go up, but it doesn't help me with calculation, like, because I'm not doing anything difficult. When I'm trying to improve my calculation skills, like to, win games and stuff, I'll try and do harder puzzles, so I have to really think about it. I think knight here to e6 is winning almost. Yeah, even if they take that, I don't think it works. Because look, if you... Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. No, this actually might work. The problem is if you take here, it's not that they take back trying to take on f2. It's that they go knight to e2. No, that doesn't work. No. Never mind. That does not work. Yeah, you can do this. Because they go knight e2, there's no checkmate in 1. Which is, I thought the queen could mate. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. If they take here on f2, that's fine as well. Yeah. I almost messed that up. Because they can't set... Even if they take the bishop, queen down... Yeah, the bishop to g1 anyways. So you're just up a rook. It's just, can you win the game? Which I have found some struggle and issues doing that today. But I am up the material, which is the hard part, I guess. That's the hard part. I just have to end it. This should be easy, though. Because you can just go rook f1. Either they take the bishop... Well, yeah. So I guess we'll just show what I was trying to say. There's no mate, because there's some tactic that I do a lot on stream in the puzzle, which is like qf1, take, and then rook captures. One, it doesn't work because of bishop g1, which is why they don't play it. Yeah, bishop g1 makes that tactic obsolete. I have low time though, so that is definitely a worry, is the time usage. But in terms of the position, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. They slide their rook over. Rook here. I was almost about to go rook down. Well, that would have been quite the blunder and would show the type of day I'm having. But we're going to go rook down here now. Because I don't really care about these pawns. I should, and this is a longer game, I probably would, But this, I have 20 seconds. I'm just trying to get a checkmate. That's the goal here. And they're trying to stop me, which is why they can't. Oh, free queen. Okay, that's why they're calculating. But that, I know the pain. We get that win there. We're on a 2-game win streak, beating 2 high-rated opponents. We're playing the new first place. Can we go 3 in a row and turn around this tournament? Bishop f4. We'll turn it around. I'm still not going to finish high, but just for personal pride, not to end the way that we started there. But queen here to b3, offering the queen exchange. They take, we'll take back. Oh, I like that. I do like that position. Pawn forward, pawn forward. This is slightly better for white, I think, but I don't know the exact right combination. So is it even better if I don't know why it's better? It's definitely better, but I can't take advantage of it. We're going to castle. I think I have a general idea. They push. Okay. So this is where... Oh, no, you can just take. Yes. Yeah. Problem is that I have the open file there. I'm going to slide over. Maybe? No, I don't want to take. Because if you take there, they can get their bishop here, which I could never really take advantage of. So we're just going to go bishop back, and then maybe bishop here. Or just slide up. You're low on time. Oh, the last game, yeah. I was getting a little bit too low. I probably should have just went with my instinct a little bit more. I just didn't. I wanted to slow it down. Like, chess is a game that the previous result influences it a lot. Usually, I probably would have played that way faster, but I've been playing so bad today that I'm trying to like triple check something that needs a single check. So yeah, I do agree. I could have moved way quicker in that conversion for sure. Because I'm up a rook. Like, it wasn't like it was a complex advantage. It was pretty straightforward. Yeah, I had a queen and rook versus passer going for ladder mate, and I timeout. I mean, I've done that I don't know how many times. I know the exact feeling. I'll be one move away because I'll mess up the pre-move. Like, I'll go to a square I'm already on. It's a horrible feeling. We can slide our rook over here to a1. Yeah, like, usually I do not move. I move slow sometimes, but not for conversions. Like, conversions are the part where I'll, like, make up my time for moving slow previously. But I've just, dude, I think I need to warm up more. Since I've got to, this is not an excuse. Like, I'm getting beat fair and square. I'm just saying, seeing a different result, I usually win a little more. I think I don't warm up, really, and I don't play as much during the day. I need to figure out time. Once I get in the flow of the classes and stuff, I can figure out where I can actually get some practice in, so I'm not just coming on stream and getting cooked the first tournament as the warm-up, and then doing decent the next ones after. We're going knight up here to f3. If they take, we'll take there. Klazam. Well, let me see the name itself. I do remember the name Klazam, so the profile picture is better. Yeah, I do. How you doing, Klazam? King is going to take here on h2. Knight's going to slide. I'll slide my rook to the open file, sure. Yeah, so Rob, I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. My YouTube, or I guess you're on YouTube. My Twitch is PJ's Chess, but with the 993 at the end, and then my TikTok is the same as my YouTube there. Go knight towards the center. I'm low on time. Gotta move. Because I'm up 2 pawns. This is literally like a complete win. I just have to move with any amount of speed, and I win the game. Move their knight. Go knight here. Literally any amount. Like, I don't even... Come on. I can't lose this game. I have to win this game. We're going to go for... I don't know. Oh, that's, yeah. Just go there. Because we offer the rook trade. Now it makes sense. We go rook to c2 after. Rook c2, and we can push up now. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Low on time, but this should be convertible. Let's see. Wait, I can't spend too long on this. It's just knight back. I can't spend. I'm 33 seconds. How am I moving so slow? It really does not feel like I am moving this slow, at least. King up. Dog, what am I on? Oh my god. Pawn forward, I guess. Rook forward guarding. 24 seconds. That is absurd. This is absurd. What? I don't know what I'm doing. How have I messed up so bad? Now it's going to drop back. At least I have to get the draw, I'd say. Because I can't win. I don't have enough time. Like, this is a win, but I'm not going to win this. I don't have enough time. Oh, no, maybe I do. Hold on. What? Maybe I do. 14 seconds. We can pre-move that. No. That would have been an accident. Knight back. Take. If I could just take their pawn, then it's like I can only win, which is definitely a better outcome. We can just pre-move that. Okay, take. Oh, wait. Take that. Okay, I have 7 seconds left. Oh, free knight. Wait, no. No, too slow. Do I play lead chess? What's going on, Starman? How are you doing today, man? Do you play lead chess? I do for puzzles. Man, too slow. Tough. Time usage. This term is actually almost over. I think I'll do one more tournament because I do have a hangout that I'm going to hang out with some friends. But we could probably set it if you guys are cool with an hour, or I guess the vote. I would say an hour bullet because I don't want to play Blitz again. But I guess I do the vote. So we will vote for this next one. I'm also voting bullet. So 2 votes for bullet. Nice, gonna slide, or maybe 45 minutes. We can do 40. I'll see the times there. But yeah, I'm doing all right, Starman. First day of classes, so more homework. Not exactly what I was excited for coming back to school, but that's what I gotta do. Just did some physics before stream started. Pretty easy physics. Or, I mean, the physics wasn't easy. It was like a review assignment, so that made it where it didn't feel too bad. I'm gonna take with check. Yeah, then I have a lot of homework, which is, it's crazy. This is the first day, but I've been assigned more than I thought I would get assigned on the first day. We got different expectations, me and the professor. We're gonna drop our queen here to d6. I could have taken the pawn too. Oh, take that. I should win, but that has meant nothing with today's results that we've seen. Check here. Okay, this one I actually should win. This one, I would be truly upset if I can't win this one. Let's see. We just have to go here, I feel. Yeah. And then what? Just queen c2, q d7, e5. It was, wasn't it? It was. It was, wasn't it? It was maiden one. Because oh my god, I hate physics. I took physics 1. I did good in it, but I'm someone I'm someone who uses the help room quite frequently. So it was more that they are stalling it out. Oh, I get checkmate just before it ended. Let's go. We ended on a win. 3.5 for 4 in the last 3 games for me, or last 4 games. So forget the rest of the tournament. We finished well. But first place, worst here with 11 for 13. What's up, Daria? Second place, we have Ali with 26 points, 9 for 13. And Eliza here in third place. Flu game for her, 18 points, 6.5 for 11. So we'll have a vote for this next tournament. I won't be doing 2 today, but I try to stream every day. Now I'm back as being a student. It will be harder, but I'm trying. I'm not quitting. A new subscriber as well. We're at 476. Appreciate that support there. 24 away from 500. Some confetti can happen soon. Yeah, I'm good. Appreciate that voltage. Appreciate that. But if you want to vote for the tournament, please throw it in the chat. We have 2 votes for Bullet already. Me and Ali here. If you want to vote, just type it in. There's no poll or anything. You just got to type in the chat what you would like to play here. Let me just check something really quickly because I'm supposed to meet them around 7, but it's gonna be a couple minutes late, I think. But if you want to join in, the not join in the vote, type in, but another, let's say 45-ish seconds left. A vote for 3-2 or 5-0. 3 votes for Bullet, a vote for 3-2 or 5-0 for this. So that's 3-1 with Starman and Voltage's vote being counted there. Do you have anyone else who wants to have their vote counted? Please type it in the chat. Comment in. Yeah, appreciate you typing in, Yume. Tapping in. Appreciate that, man. Do not get fired for me. Good luck with the rest of the shift there. Kind of want to go. You want 10 plus 1. Oh, 10 plus 1. Honestly, dude, I might be with you. 10 seconds plus 1 second. A very fun variation of chess. I think I'll go 1-0 for today. But I think next tournament, that'll be my first vote. See people who play chess. It's so chill. I'm glad you're enjoying. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, try and keep it chill environment. And Apple, keep appreciate those likes there. Closing on 2.5 thousand on TikTok. And the vote has ended with Bullet winning. So we're going to create this 1-0. Let's see how long I can make it. Because I don't want to make it half hour. And it's only 2 tournaments. But I don't want to make it the full hour. I might be a little later than I'm looking for. Arena Redemption arc again. Because I got cooked. 1-0. How long can you make a tournament? Can you not customize this? You cannot. I guess I would rather make this an hour then. Because I really don't want to. Let me just send them a text real quick. I'll be around closer to 7:20. It makes more sense to make this and then send a text. 8, 14, 13. Okay, 8-14. So minimum games. We'll set this on 5 for Bullet. And then, when did you start playing chess? What's up, Styler? I started playing chess when I was 5. When I was, well, yeah, 5 years old. But, you know, not like super serious at 5. Just playing casually with my dad. What about you? But here's the link in chat for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. And if you're watching on TikTok, you join my club. It's PJ's Chess. And once you're in it, go to the notes. There'll be a link for that. We got 4 people who joined up this stream. Shout out to you guys for joining in. While we have this intermission, if you want to check out my YouTube and TikTok, and Twitch. I'm on 3 different platforms if you're enjoying and you want to support. PJ's Chess on YouTube and Twitch. And PJ's Chess 993 there on... No, that's wrong. PJ's Chess on TikTok and YouTube. PJ's Chess 993 there on Twitch. How fast do you think someone could get to 1,000? You know, when people ask me this, I wish I could give a better answer. I really don't know. Because I started playing chess over the board. So, like, for me, I have no... The tournament name is named Redemption again. But for me, I don't have, like, a good reference point. Honestly, like I think I'd just be lying to you if I gave you any amount of time from joining 1,000. Are you saying like from beginning chess, or like are they like 900 or something? Do I play over the board? I do. So I'm 1956 USCF. I started playing when I was like 6 or 7. I don't remember, 6 or 7. But I stopped for a while and I got back to the last 2 years. I've gone up from like 1442 to 1956. So like in 2023, January 2023, I got back to it. So now 2 years, I've had some decent improvement. I'm trying to hit National Master soon, hopefully. The best in my school. I got asked that a lot yesterday because I'm the president of my chess club here, and people were saying I'm the best. Like, I'm not the best in my school. Not even close. There's a National Master. He is. Like, I beat him before, but it's not a fit. It's like a 80-20, 70-30 type of deal. Like, not a 50-50. Like, he definitely wins most of them. And let's see, there's someone else who comes in. It's similar thing, like 70-30. He beats me most of the time, but I will win sometimes. As a person, for a person fastest will probably be a few days, 2 days. Sorry, it's 7. You think someone could do it for get hit 1,000 in 2 days and they just started playing? Or you're saying like if they're close to 1,000? If he just likes Apple Key, closing on 3,000 there. Hit 1,000 before 10 years old, but started playing at 5. Yeah, I guess also, are you asking that for online or over the board? Because over the board, I hit it, see if I remember, 3rd grade? It might have taken me 3 or 4 years for over the board chess. But I also played less than 10 tournaments a year, I think. So I don't know if that's a great thing. Do you play better at board? Yes, I do. A lot of these, it's crazy how the world works. I was talking about this yesterday at the event for clubs. Yeah, I prefer over the board because I learned over the board. I'm better over the board for sure. Like much better. I'm not very good with mouse speed. Honestly, I'm better with hand speed. I have quicker reflexes just doing that. Cause I played over the board way more. then even all these games I've played, I think I've still played more games over the board. Like, I think I'm better there. Not sure if thousands for your player can like hit a 1400chess.com without too much trouble. Yeah, like I don't know that like playing over the board first. I think it makes it easier. So that's why I don't want to answer that question. Like I could not really tell you because I think when I got like placed on chess.com, it was like 1400 when I didn't play it for years. So I didn't even have to like grind up through the ranks of that. And I got 4 people in this tournament. If you want to join in, you can still join in. As also a person who just started, I'm not saying it happened, but I'm just saying it's the fastest. Okay. Listen, I really have no idea. So I'll take your word for it because that's something I could not answer. Like I could answer like improving to 2,000 because that's something that I like remember doing. But 1,000 I couldn't really. Defender over the board. I played since 1987. Since a month ago. Really? What got you into online chess? I started 3 years ago till now. Every long breaks right now standing at 1,000. Okay. 1,000 over the board or online. But yeah, we got 6 people in this tournament. If you want to join in still, you can. I'll put the link in chat one more time for those watching on Twitch and YouTube here. I have to copy this and paste. Oh, I send the text message. Yeah, because I'm only going to do 2 today, so I wanted to make it longer. You know, instead of one 30-minute tournament. Yo. I am streaming. I will wait around 7:20. Oh, 7:20. Yeah, it should be around 7:20. Yeah, this one is 1 hour bullet. This one is 1 hour. I've been watching chess a lot time on Twitch when I decided to start. Fair. I think I started like I had an account when I played in middle school because that's what the username's from. But I didn't get back to it until I played it in my high school chess club. Like, oh, let me get back to this. Like, chess.com. Can you change it to Blitz? Not this one. We did, because I do votes for the tournament, and Bullet did win this one 3-1. Top 2 are rating favorites. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm the rating. I did not feel like I'm playing very good today. I might get overtaken. I believe in you, though. 2252, and you're trending upwards, too. 1700. What were you before? An Apple Key to game. Appreciate these likes. Closing in on 3.5 thousand there. USU had chess.com and Stockfish and ChessBase and other tools back. Yeah, I've heard some people say that it's like a huge advantage. I feel like it is a huge advantage. Like, seeing what the computer says, it has to be. I don't play chess this late today. Oh, you're all good, Daria. All good. Appreciate you tuning in. Go for it here to D5. Okay, can we have a good start? Pawn forward here to A5. Bishop up. Knight here. I got to play bullet over the board yesterday. I hadn't done that really at all. Like most of my over the board is classical or blitz. I did a over the board bullet. It was fun. I won both games, but it's definitely hard. I was just tossing pieces away as I took them. It was very chaotic. A fun chaotic good, I would say. Very fun. King's gonna drop back here. Yeah, that took way too long for me to calculate, honestly. A little bit too long. We're just gonna slide up though. Queen forward. Okay, 35 seconds. I've taken my long calculations already, so everything else kind of has to be instinct. Oh, free. I've taken way too long already. Oh, wait. Up. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Okay, queen forward. That actually is cool. That's cool. I mean, I have to do that. I'm too long time to switch my mistake over. Rook's going to slide over. Sure. I'm sure they'll go for the rook. Oh, they don't. Really. I was ready for them to go for something along the lines of the rook trade. The slide over take. I mean, this is cool. Over. Yeah, let's say they can't take too long, which was the benefit to me there. Up. Take. Up. They can pre-move once. Can't pre-move a whole bunch. King over, king back. Assuming they give a check. Check. Oh, no. Wait, that's the wrong square. Checkmate. There we go. Huge win. 2.5 seconds left. Let's go. If you take the queen, I would have lost because at 2 seconds I wouldn't be able to get the win. Well, I just had the advantage of having an MM father raised on chess. Today means a free coach. Yeah, that probably is a huge advantage. Like having a national, you're talking to a top 0.001 percentile player daily. You get to probably play with him all the time. I'm sure that was amazing. It was cool playing the national master when he would come into the chess club. Like I'm sure for him it wasn't like super fun because he's better than everyone. But for me, it's like just getting to literally sit there. I don't know. For some days, hours we would just go back and forth because I was probably the only one that gave him a challenge. Like I'm not like I lost still. Don't get me wrong, but like I was at 80, 20, 70, 30. Others were like just losing. So like getting to sit there and play him is like wow. This is talk about it a little bit. The position, it was definitely helpful and fun. Like playing someone better. I think I said it on stream for those people who say I want to join the tournament. I do the same thing when I'm on the other side. Like I think always playing someone better. I think playing someone better is always a good thing. To me, at least, always a good thing to play someone who is just will crush you. I think is beneficial. But we're going to go pawn here to d4. I think you pick up on some things that are hard to quantify. I'm going to take there on c3. Attacking the queen. Looks like we might start 2 for 2. The game's not over till it's over, but it is a promising start. Yeah. Oh, whoa! Whoa, what a sell by the boy. I missed the free queen there. Luckily, I didn't take it. I completely missed that. Like, oh, I'll pre-move this, save some time. I pick some horrible pre-moves. Like, it works occasionally, but for the most part when I pre-move, it's like I probably should not have done this. Or take, honestly, I want to go knight there and get this. Oh, I was ready for them to take that, honestly. I want them to take this knight. They don't want to take this knight, though. I see this. They have 3 seconds. Check. I don't know. I'm really trying to win this game on the board anymore. I'm just trying to time them out. I saw. Well, the next game here, we have 7 people in here. If you want to join, you can still join in if you would like to. And the link's there in chat for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. If you're watching on TikTok, it's in the notes section. We're almost at 3.5 thousand likes there on TikTok, so appreciate all the supports there. It's still, wait, I missed something. Still easy to miss things on 2D board on screen. Yeah, the 3D, yeah. Real life clears. Real life clears. This sacrifice, I do not know what this is called. Someone tells me, and I just do not remember. People do this all the time. Is it really that good? And I just don't know about it? Because I feel like I win a decent amount against it, but I see it so often. It's, what is it? Does anyone know what this is called? And like, what is the point of this game? And like, usually, there's like an idea that I'm not seeing for this one. Because it feels like you just get the same thing up a pawn. It was, and I'm asking, I could just not understand it, which I think is the case. Because if this many people do it, I know that it's good, but I do not know. I don't understand it quite yet. Bishop's going to drop back here. Last week I was in Norway. It was a pretty nice place. I want to do, that's one of my goals. I want to see different parts of the world. And Norway, I think it's called the Nordic countries, like Sweden, Switzerland, Norway are places I want to visit. That could be wrong, but I think that's what you call them. Yeah. Check there. We're up on time, which I think is a huge thing. Take, and then take here on d5. Slide back, bishop back. Really? A sack. Did I miss a check down? This rook down. The queen slides in. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what's the point of that? I see the point of that now. Rook's gonna go over. Okay, I have 15 seconds left. Let's not completely throw the game away like last time. Rook's gonna slide forward, and now checkmate here in the corner. All right, there we go. We're 3 for 3 to start off. A very nice start, and we're trying to get in a game if my screen would work. All right, there we go. Well, this next one here, we're playing second place, who also has 9 points. Whoever wins this will have a nice advantage over the other person. Take, knight up here, a4. Okay, we're going to take there on e4. Take, man, I don't know how many times we played this opening, dude, or this position, dude. So many times. The knight forward here, take. Always a small difference that one of us will try and go for. To try and, like, outthink the other. Like, okay, let's do for this minor difference. It's pretty fun. Usually I would say playing the same thing is boring, but we always play a little different line that makes it more interesting. Rook's going to slide over. Rook up. I like that king can go here to h1. Okay, I'm going to drop my queen down. Honestly, I like to go for a queen trade. Yeah, okay, I like my position then. I like it. Low-key push. Rook over. Check. Yeah, you couldn't do either thing, which is the problem. Tough. Yeah, I knew they were going to go there. That was pretty obvious. No, no, wait, no. Nope, that is not... They got me. They knew what I was doing there. Going back and forth. I was just so low on time. Just moved too slow. I mean, I guess that's the point of bullet, though. So, duh. You're going to move too slow sometimes. Yeah. Tough. Such a winnable one. Such a winnable one. Will I stream tomorrow? My intent is to, yes. I should... Well, let me check my schedule so I don't lie to you. Let's see. I think when I did it on stream the other day, I looked and I think I can stream on Tuesdays. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely streaming tomorrow. Yeah. I will. Because I get out pretty early. I don't even know. I don't have class till 12:40. I don't know if I'll do an early stream and then a late stream. Maybe what I'll do is just go to the gym early and then stream after class. That might work like that. But yeah, I will stream tomorrow, Voltage. I love to see the world. I was in Poland, Norway, Spain, and more. It's never in Canada. Go there. I've been to Canada one time. So that's the only country I've been to besides US. I'm definitely down. I want to see so much. I'm looking to do study abroad, but I just can't. I did it too late because I'm a senior, and the point of the study abroad, like, it's really to have fun, obviously, but you need to have, some class that you're taking, and I already have all the classes they offer because they're all like the base level. I guess base level is an oversimplification. Like, it's not like a base level, but they're all like requirements you need to graduate. But I already did those, so it kind of is like, I can't really do study abroad without wasting a lot of money because I already have those classes done. Yeah, pawn forward, knight here. I think sacking that pawn's worth getting knight here in the center. Taking that is kind of a added benefit I didn't even see. Okay, knight's there. Rook's going to slide over. King up. Oh, wait, no. I can't even go there, though. I'm worrying I can't make that move. Rook forward. Oh, I could have... Oh. Hold on. Yeah, they're about to win. I gotta slow that roll. Rook down. Oh, I saw the time going red. That's their time. Okay, I was very confused for a second. I'm gonna take here. It did not register that it's not my time. And we get that win. So we lost that game number, 5 or 4? Early? No, I'll stream probably... Oh, yeah. I don't know, because I have some homework, and I probably want to do that tomorrow. It will be 2:30 or later. I don't want to give an exact time. I wish I could be more specific. It's just with homework. I don't know how long it'll take. This is the only thing. And I don't want to say a time. And I'm like, well, I just do not abide by it. But I will be on tomorrow. That I can say. Because I only have one class, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Or it won't be too difficult. As long as I, am responsible. Rook's want to slide over, which I will be. Because I know to do this and school, I just have to be organized. What's up, Austin? I was not cooking earlier. I've cooked ever since. I got cooked that first tournament badly. It was not very fun, to be honest with you. But it was bad. The second tournament, it's definitely an improvement. Is it bishop here? It might be. It might be the only move. I think everything else lost. You can't take. Is it bishop down? and we trap her queen. They have to, oh, take, okay. I had to take some time to figure it out, but eventually I did. But I have 21 seconds. I'm lower on time than she is. But I'm up a queen. So I think that's a fair exchange, you know. Being up this much material. We attack their knight on this D file, and they're taking, oh, this is free. Like I just pre-move that. Whatever they're going to do, that has to be a good response. Rook down. Check. Take. And then take. And we have checkmate the next turn. So we have 12 seconds left, but it doesn't matter if we get mate then. Can you join me though? Yes, you can still join. Can I put the link in chat? So Happy Jack, if you're still here, sorry I missed your message. But if you are still here, I can't put it in TikTok, sadly. Otherwise, I would. They don't allow links. From TikTok, you can join my club, PJ's Chess, PJ's Chess. Once you're in, go to the note section, and there'll be a link for this tournament, and that's how you get in. But if you just want the link, you can go to my YouTube or Twitch momentarily. My YouTube is the same, but my Twitch is PJ's Chess with a 9. I mean, PJ's Chess, that wasn't very clear. And then 993 at the end if you want to do it that way. I would put the link. You just cannot put a link. It is not for like a marketing purpose. I would do it. Yeah, pawn here to e5. Because I think people definitely do not play sometimes because I can't put the link. The knight's going to slide here. Oh, a fork. Alright, we are in a great spot for this game, but they stop it. We force the queen trait, though. They have the queen trait. So it is, I get something from this. Even though I don't win the material that I wanted to, I force the exchange. But I'm down 10 seconds. We force a rook trade. Take, take. We're still down time. Take, rook. Oh, brother. Whew. I messed up. Okay. This should be a win. Even 24 seconds, like, I should be able to win this one. Rook over. Oh, they go for it. Well, okay, now, yeah. I was not expecting them to go for the rook trade. That is way easier. Oh my god, that's way easier. Check, take. No, that's not legal. Take, up, take, up, up. Oh, that's stalemate. Wow, what a play. What a play. That would have been stalemate if you go for that. Wow. I gotta give them respect for that one. They almost got me. No, 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 what am I doing? Oh my god, I moved too slow. Oh no, that is absurd, dude. How do you get to the notes? It should be in the... Are you on your phone or on your laptop? I guess that would help. I can look to tell you how to do it whichever one you're on. Take here. Phone. Okay, after this game, I'll look on my phone real quick. Wait, it should be once you're in the club. Well, I guess I'll just look because I think I know how to do it, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm gonna give the check here. Horrible loss, dude. Horrible loss. Yeah, I messed that up too. Yeah, the check. But we can only move forward. I don't want them to castle, but you can't really stop it. Oh, interesting. Wait, no, it's... Oh, it's not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do. Oh my god. I was trying to... Oh my god. I was trying to put my queen back where it was. What's up, Liam? And that was not what I was trying to do. Alright, let's go to chess here. So the way you join from your phone, once you're in the club, so you hit more to get to the clubs. Once you're in clubs, you will go... Click on my club. And once you click on my club, you should scroll down. And under the picture of the... Like above I guess you want to see admin settings. It's like here. If you can see that. It's above members. But as once you click on my club, it should be, if you scroll down a little bit, you should be able to see that. I'm out the, oh, appreciate that, Liza. Hope you feel better. We go up, knight here. We get our rematch against Jeff. Jeff won. I have to win this one. Because that was a crazy loss. Both of these last two losses, truly absurd. I was winning in both of them. I can't believe I've done this. But we have to turn it around. We can't do this forever. Go for the exchange. Rook's going to slide over. Check. Okay, we're up again. Dude, if I lose 3 straight winning games, I might lose it. You can't go for that. I'm going to slide over. Pawn forward. Back. Queen trade. Dude, yeah, absolutely. I would love the queen trade. Take. Alright, we're going to offer this. We have 29 seconds left. 29 seconds. We need to pay attention to this. I have to, because I have lost on time too many times today. Just got to note down where we're at. Alright, 24. We're down 2 seconds. Down 2 seconds. Up. Oh, what a blunder. Yeah. Alright. We should be up on time. They're taking a while on this move. Yeah, we are up on time. Alright, this one, dude, come on. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's just slow roll this. Check. Checkmate. Alright, there we go. We got back on the win. Let's go to this next game. They're playing first place. I want to get in a game myself. Playing Plankton here. If you want to join in, please do so. The more people, the better. I'm going to go up to c5, take. Knight's going to slide. They take. Oh, bishop, take. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. Knight's going to hop in. Said you're done, don't like bullet. Hey, I understand. Not every type controls for everyone. Because 3-0, 10-0 is not my favorite either. 3-0 or 10-0 is like, I'd rather play 5-0. The rook's going to slide over. Can go c5, attacking the queen. Up again. I don't know what the point with that will be, but I played it. Knight's going to slide over. Pawn here attacking the knight. Take that pawn and then take the knight here. And then boom. Catch you, Daria. Good night, turned in the new. Hope you enjoyed the movie. We're going to drop back, offering the queen trade. Queen up. Offer the queen trade again. They don't accept it. They don't want a queen trade, which is probably smart. Because they're down material. Or are they down material would be the question. Are they? I messed up and gave that pawn back there. If they check, we have king h7, which is why you want h6. Oh, but they're looking to... Okay. Take... Oh, whoa. Well, that's game. Yeah, that is game. The queen was there guarding, and I missed it. I missed the queen just sitting there. All right, up. Take here in the center. Let's see if we can get back on track. Knight's going to slide bishop up. Castle here. h6 attacking the knight. They double down, I think. They're not trying to take it, though. The double attack made me feel like they were going for that, but they're not going for it. Knight's going to slide up. Knight back. Knight here in the center. Now maybe... I don't know. Nice. Honestly, I don't know exactly. I maybe could have taken that, but I don't regret not taking it. Knight's going to slide here. There's no mate or anything, so we're just going to take there. Knight's going to jump in the center. And we're up a slight amount of time. A slight bit. What can we do next? Move their knight out the way. Knight back, offering the knight trade. Take once, take back. Just my bishop here on c8 is doing nothing. It couldn't be doing any less. Yeah, I also just dropped the pawn there. Thankfully, it was not caught. But I did lose a pawn there on c. We get the queen in the center. We're back on the win streak, but we can't keep losing these games in the middle. Like, it defeats the point. Like, I need to win all these games to have a chance to, like, come back. Although, is there a high chance? I think the winner has, like, 30 or 40. Yeah, 41. Like, realistically, I'm not going to get 41. But it is 37 minutes left, so there is still a chance. I will not quit, will not resign. We win there, and if you want to join, you can still join in. Just type in chat and ask, and I can help you get there. Here's a link for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. And if you're watching on TikTok, you can join my club. Go to the notes, and there'll be a link for this tournament. But we're waiting for a game. Let's watch one in the meantime. First place, 11.5 for 13. Barely losing. See, Jeff versus Plankton here. Looks like Plankton might win because of time. But Liam just joined in. Let's play here. Can I get on a 2-game where I lose here? Pawn forward to E3 after. Let's see. Knight here to F3. Bishop can go back. I only did that because it's a bullet game. Probably wouldn't have done that otherwise. Take here on E5. Now, what is the move? Bishop back. Knight here to D2. Trying to get our knight here towards the center. Replacing the one we lost on F3, or traded on F3 is a better way to put that. Pawn up. Do they exchange? They do exchange. Queen's going to slide here. Queen down. What is their follow up after Queen H6? They're low on time. Take once. And we have a check here. We can pre-move because they're probably going to take back. Yeah. Now this isn't winning or anything, but it does give some thought. They have to think about it, you know. They can't just move. Rook's going to slide there to D1. Pawn forward, king over, bishop back. Because I want to double up on this file. Oh, very nice move. Cutting off the bishop. I think if they go C4, maybe a little bit better. Rook over. Take this bishop here. And now we're up some material. Rook's going to go down, and now it is forced mate. So we get checkmate there. We're on a 2-game win streak after losing that unfortunate game to Plankton. We got cooked on that one. We're at 21. We're playing Plankton, yes. I have a chance for my revenge here. I'll take here on E5. GG, GG. Knight's going to go to F3. Bishop F4. Take here. Bishop back. I haven't seen this one before. Or I think I have, but I don't remember it very well. H3, castle, castle, C3, queen up, take once, knight is going to replace, knight's going to go here attacking their bishop, bishop up, check, back, take. Alright, we're up 3 pawns. We're dicing the position up a little bit here. We can go back for this. Wait, think. Queen here. Because they can't even sacrifice anything just yet, right? Knight back. Pawn forward. Okay, I'll have 12 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Take. F4. No, they slide over. How did I mess this up? I was completely winning. Checkmate. We sold. We got checkmate in the middle of the board, so it does not matter. And we're on a 3-game win streak. We're at 25. Can we storm back with 33 minutes left and have a unheard of comeback here? They're waiting for a game. We're at 25. We're kind of separating from second place. We're trying to catch up to first place. That's the real goal here. We're 9 for 13. Not even that bad of a win percent. Just 2 of the games I lost, I was completely winning. So it makes it not a good feeling. We're playing first place here. This is a must win if I want to chance it coming back. We're down 24 points. Like, we need truly everything to go our favor. That's the wrong move. We can't have incorrect move orders if we're going to try and win. You know, we can't be doing things like that. A3, yeah. Moving twice their costs along B5. Everything is connected. We're going to castle here. Rook over. You're going to push in. Knight's going to slide in still. They go up, take here, attacking the queen. Knight back here. All right, we have a chance. We have a chance. We're up some material. Rook's gonna slide over. I think we have a move. And then a wonderful fork there on D. Okay, we have 20 seconds left. Take there once. Rook down, force the rook trade. All right. We can just push. Rook for, nope. We can pre-move that. What a wonderful pre-move. Oh, dude, no. Come on. And we went on time. That's a horrible loss. A horrific loss if we lose that one. We get a much needed win there. Much needed win there against first place. We need to continue this on. You said, I'm stopped right now. I think I did pretty good. Lost a lot. High rated. Just okay, for sure. We are waiting on a game here. If you want to join in, we have some spots available. We have 4,000 max. So if you want to play, that'd be awesome. We're playing second places. They're also on a streak here. Another very necessary win. So can I deliver? Pawn forward, bishop, knight, offering the knight trade, c5. I'll castle here to the king side. Take. Drop my knight back. The castle to the queen side. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong square. Pawn here attacking their bishop. Pawn up. We just want to blow open the side of the board. Take. Bishop back. Maybe I could have waited a move to get this pawn active. I'm going to take here. Bishop's going to slide out the way. The queen's going to come forward. Now we're going to go bishop up. Bishop down? I don't know. I don't know how they can get in. Rook over. Rook over. Pawn up, take. Oh, checkmate. Yeah, that's a horrible loss there to second place. And we lose our streak. And they got theirs continuous. So I lost second. I'm in third. And that might be the tournament. I think I had to just go on a crazy win streak there. Unfortunately, we do take that loss. Take here. Pawn's going to go forward. Queen c2 to attack their knight there. Knight bd2. We go e4 and apple key. Appreciate those likes there. Closing in on 3.5 thousand. Still e4, taking the center, take. We can castle here to the king side after. Dude, that's tough. What a nice checkmate, too. Very nice checkmate. a4, though. They go forward, h3. Queen over here. No mistake has been made so far by black. They're just low on time, which in itself could be an issue, you know, for a bullet game. But in terms of the chess, no mistake at all, really. Knight's going to jump here to... Well, I guess they're a little weak on the king side. They're going to take this free pawn here, attacking the rook. Then I can bring my queen in, guarding this knight and taking another pawn. So they sack their rook. We're going to just push our pawn up the board. A pretty simple plan. Force the queen trade. They have to go for it. And we have this passer here. Pawn, king up. Take once. Rook over here in the center. Side up here attacking their bishop. Take. And we're looking at this pawn here. Take with check. We can take that because they can't go king up, so you knew they couldn't get in the way. Give a check. Rook over. And you can go rook down after. Take this rook in the corner. Just out the way so there are no more checks. and we win that game. All right, a win after a horrible loss. We gotta beat Plankton here. We have 27 minutes left, so it will be difficult, but it is still doable to make a comeback. You just have to win every possible game, really, which it is, a pretty ridiculous ask to make of yourself, but I had not even a bad start, just those two losses I had where I was winning really changed the vibe I had, because I would be competing if I just closed those out. But you can't go back in time. We just have to win these games. Rook's going to slide over. We can go bishop back. What is their move? Jeff is cooking. Jeff is on fire. Pawn 4 attacking this. A free queen against Plankton here. Does Plankton resign? No. They keep fighting. I was hoping Plankton resign so I could save some time and get some more games in. But they say they still got this. And let's see. They do. Rook's going to slide over here at c8. But it is a free queen, which I think is different than usual. Like, any exchange I could see, I should be able to close. I just +9 on the material count. Queen forward, queen in. Take with check. Here, attacking. Take. And there's checkmate here. All right, we get that win on a 2-game win streak. We're playing first place here. Another must win. A lot of must wins. We have to take down first. Again, doing it once was hard, twice almost impossible. They're on fire, 51 points. We're gonna pawn here to a5, rook over, and we are knight here to d6, take once. I mean, I feel like I have to do this. Out the way, knight up, take. All right. Here, offering the bishop exchange. Take once, take back. Knight. I like rook over. I like rook over decently. Knight's want to go back. I like my knight back as well. They attack my queen, though. Not what I was expecting. Back here. That took some time. Go for the rook trade. Queen over. And then even I lose that pawn in the corner. That I know, but I don't have any time to do anything different. Knight's going to slide forward, looking to win some material. Take once. And then we're going to go back here again, looking at this pawn. This weakness here. Take. Knight's going to jump. Oh, we are cooking. We're cooking. And a free knight. All right, we just have to finish this out. Ooh, alarm just went off. And they resign this game. We beat first again. And a must win. Me and Jeff are both creeping in on first, 41 and 38 respectively. Alex, this is a new setup. I moved to my university, so this is my dorm room. You can see, got some nerd stuff over there. Optimus Prime, some Dragon Ball Z, some Spider-Man over there, and yeah, Hunter x Hunter, and then some chess stuff. But yeah, did switch setups, switch setups, but just moved really. This will be my setup for like 9 months minus the month for Christmas. I lost this game last time because I messed up. They do something different. Okay, this should be fun. I'll castle the other side. Not also. I will not mimic. Knight here attacking the queen. Take. Knight back. Knight up. Take. And force the queen trade. That's okay now. We're okay now. We can push pawn forward. Ooh, pawn up, guarding this whole side of the board. Take here to attack their rook. Bishop up. We don't have to lose anything. Like, it's really no need. Knight's going to slide. Just keep making quick decisions. Take this knight. That's free. Take this bishop. It's not free, but you want to take it. Rook over on this open file. Rook over on this semi-open file. Up. Over. That took way too long. You pre-move that take. That I was certain they would do. Take here. Take. Ooh. That's a mistake. Check. Yeah, I messed up there. We gotta win, though. We can't lose a game we mess up that badly in. Because this was just a complete win. We're making these pre-moves, which is saving us some time here. Ooh, perfect. There we go. And it will just be checkmate, I think. And I went on time. They're perfect. Huge win. We're at 42. We're on a streak. Can I stop beating you? Who are you, Voltage? Which one is you? Jose has joined in. You beat Jeff for me? Appreciate it. So, oh, now you're back on a win streak, though. That is not, I don't know if that helps me overall. I need you guys to get a draw in both of your streaks. And then I have a chance to swoop in and steal first place. Castle, we can pre-move that. I'm sure they'll take the bishop, yeah. Okay. Now what do you do? Knight's going to slide forward. Bishop back, attacking. Oh, no. What am I doing? Oh, my God. That's the sell of the century. Oh, my God. I don't even know what I was looking at. No, there's no way. Come on, man. Unacceptable. That's ridiculous. I had a chance to win the tournament, and I decide now of all times to look at something and see an absolute ghost of an idea. What a sell, man. I have no words. I have a lot of words, actually. Don't know if I can say them all. I cannot believe I just did that. I'm going to slide over. Wow. That's ridiculous. I mean, really, that's just all I can say. That's truly just ridiculous. I'm going to go up here attacking the queen. Knight back. Wow. I had it. I finally did all the work to catch up. And it's like, nah, you're going to sell the whole game away now. That's all I can say. Insane work. Insane behavior. Pawn up. I won! We still won this one. We still won. Okay, huge win. We're at 46, but first place is at 56. So it does not matter. Jeff is cooking everybody. Jeff was on like a 9-game win streak. All right, playing first place. We have to beat them again. I mean, dude, just asking a lot to continually beat a 22-50. We have to if you want to win. This is why you don't start off bad. You don't have to do the impossible in the middle game if you start off good. Knight's going to slide here. I hate that move with a passion. I despise playing against it. We're going to move my rook back. Simple. Gotta do that quickly, too. Back here. Queen. Oh, wait. What am I doing? This position is like throwing me off because this is not normal. Take. Okay. We figured out a little bit what we want to do with what our idea is. Take once. Queen's going to slide. Knight's going to go in here. Knight back. Queen trade. Knight back. Over with the king. Take once. We can pre-move these ideas. No. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Come on, we gotta stop this from a loss at least. No, no, no. We lost. I mean, beating a 2250 3 straight times. I mean, that just was not gonna happen. Realistically, Jazzy, appreciate those likes there. Unfortunately, we could not win that game. What an unfortunate way to stop our chances. We had a chance, and we could not close in on it. That's a very fun game there. Waiting on this next one. If you want to join in, you can still join in the tournament. Just ask in the chat, and we can help you. We're playing second place, so another game we have to win, but can we win it is more the question. I'm going to castle here, pawn forward, here to c6, b6, bishop up. A knight here attacking. How do you join? So Curdo, after this game, I'll send the link in the chat. But I'm just going to send a link. You just join that, and it'll take you straight to the tournament. But after this game, because it is bullet, otherwise I would send it now. But I will send it after this game. Take once. Now it's going to go in the center. They take. I'll take this way. Opening up this, forcing the queen trade. Actually, not offering. Want to push up so they can't get a active. Yeah, I guess they get something, though. They do get something. Rooks want to come over. King up. And now I can push for the center a little bit. Take, take. King up, I guess, works. A very odd position. But I think king up does work. Down. Take. I mean, that's totally fine, isn't it? We have this rook pair. We can pre-move all these exchanges. Alright, cool. King's going to come up. Check. I want to keep this one. And king is going to slide forward some more. Up. Take, take. Take here. Guard out the way. Pawn up. They sack. We're going to run our king over here to take this pawn. We can pre-move these moves. Their king is just too far away. And we're going to go promote this as well. We're going to give a check and then checkmate. So we beat second place and we take away their... Oh, wait. The link. Here you go, Curdo. I'm about to put it in chat here. Yeah, I think that does wrap it up. I don't think we can catch up anymore. We had a chance and we both folded under pressure. Have I ever had a cheat in one of my arenas? Have I? Man, I've had a few. This is pretty ridiculous. I had some people... I had one person come in chat and said, hey, I'm sorry I cheated in your tournament. And then they did it again. They typed in chat like, my bad. And they got banned again. It was ridiculous. But yeah, if you go through like the winners and stuff, you'll see like this account has been closed a decent amount, I'd say. Sadly. It's just hard to like completely stop it. So I have a minimum game requirement now, as you probably noticed. But even that's not going to stop it completely. Like, it's kind of hard to, honestly. Chess.com struggles with it. I, with no technology, really struggle with it. We go knight here attacking the queen. Exchange there. The bishop pair. Ooh, pawn forward. We get one knight. Bishop back. They don't even have to win this, really, so they don't really care too much what happens. Bishop's going to go here attacking the knight. Up here attacking. Take. And then we can slide our rook over. Or take this. Here attacking the queen. Here guarding the queen. And we can actually just... Oh, wait. We can take and just push. Take. Check. And they can't win it. Check. Take. And now we're up a lot of material, as you can imagine. Probably want to win. And they resign. Let's go to this next game here. A huge win. Say lead chess. It takes you to the website. This link? I don't know why that does that. Well, I'll send it one more time, and if it doesn't work then, you can join my club. Is PJ's Chess. This is my club name. Once you're in it, go to the notes section. There'll be a link for the tournament to join in. But that... I've never heard that one before. I wonder why I did that on your computer or whatever. Cause I see it says arena. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little confused on that one. But if that doesn't work that time, you can do it from the join through the club with the note section. Pawn forward, take. Queen's going to slide back here. Okay. Another must win. I mean, these are all must wins. Like there's little time left. Gotta win out here. Rook's going to slide over. Sure, offer the queen trade. Because I just want to make a quick decision, which is the main reason I go for that. I just want to make a quick move. Take here, attacking their piece. Pawn forward. Yeah, like there wasn't really a good way to do this. Come on, what just happened? Why did it just reject my piece moving? Take here. Check. Ah, I missed out. Missed that. Rook down. Tough. We're down material, which is a huge disadvantage. But the game's not over. We're still going to give a try. I'm going to slide over. Rook here. Yeah, now it's over. Now, I just constantly low on time. I'm throwing the game away, dude. We can take there. But we're down so much. Does it even matter? Oh, hold on. We win! What a comeback. What a huge comeback. A huge win. 22 points for first place, though. No way we can catch up. But me and Jeff, that gives me a nice advantage there. But Kurt, we're able to join in with that other way of joining in. Just going to the note section. What a win. We threw, but we won. We'll take it. So, we're playing 6th place here. D4, bishop up. Oh, no. Just muscle memory. Okay. Well, we still have to try and win. Because first place that's also a misclick. And we get the bishop back. We lose a pawn for it, I think. We're attacking the queen. This is horrible news. But we have to win this game because second place is still trying to beat us. Although first is out the question, we have to try and guard up for second. The rook's going to slide over. And just win. Even if it's not for a tournament. I just don't want to lose when I don't have to lose. We're going to go knight here attacking the queen. And they slide up pawn h3, but they don't slide up. We're off for the queen trade. We're doing well on time. Doing very well on time. Here to h3, stopping. I don't know if that actually h3 does nothing. As I was about to explain that, I realized in my head, this was kind of a waste of a move. But it's the move I made. Slide over there. Rook down here to e3. That is an idea. Attacking their c6 weakness. Take once, and then take here to win some material. And we're also attacking down there. Go pawn here to b4. Rook up to guard. Take. King up. And it is actually safe. Somehow, some way. Take here. There's just no mate, you know. Unless I'm missing. Maybe king up here. Here. And now we're looking for mate. Check. Oh, it's not mate, but take and then take this pawn. So yeah, we're the one pushing for the win. We have no weakness in our whole encampment. Our rook is like guarding everything. It's playing perfect defense. With 1 second left, I imagine I get this one. They don't have enough time to really challenge me. King up, pawn down, king up. And we win on time. So go to this next one. We're in second place. We're still trying to catch first, but like it's just not really that possible. But every game coming down to the wire. Just gotta win as quick as possible. Up 22. Like that's just too much, really. Like it's just too many points. But why not try? If you try and fail, it's the same as not trying at all. Pawn here to c5. We can take here. Queen's gonna slide up. Take down. Queen back. And we're up some material. Take once. Alright. Get our bishop on this active diagonal. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Bishop here now. Back. Up. King over. I don't want to... Oh, I had a pin. And we still have the pin. I had that pin last turn, but I missed it. Queen's going to slide down. Now offering the queen trade here. Do they accept it is the question. They do accept it. Now I'm going to this endgame up some material. We're just going to slide over. We can take on c3. Not c3 yet. Now I'm going to slide over. Now we can take on c3. Now we can't. Again, they're stopping it. We go bishop b5 offering the bishop trade. Pawn forward. Now, finally, we can take on c3. Take once. Win this bishop here. We're up 7 seconds. Rook here guarding this pawn. Rook down. Take once. Slide behind the pawn and take this here. Now we can just push our pawn forward. They have too many things to focus on. I guess not. They stop it. Not too much. Oh. They allow us to guard this here. They could have taken the pawn, I believe. Check. We can promote with queen. Check. Check. Is this not mate? Okay. This is ridiculous. How is this not mate? There we go. Finally. The king ran around for a while and we find mate. We're playing first. Up 21 points. I mean, really, not possible. As I mentioned, that's just way too many points. We're up a pawn to start the game off. Again, though, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I realized I messed that up, too. I was like, man, 96. Tough. Queen forward. And we lost our advantage we got momentarily. Queen over here. Pawn forward attacking the knight. Queen over attacking this weakness here. Take. Ah, I see. I see. I just messed that up. I don't think I ever had anything. I think they saw the whole time what I was trying to do. I think the entire time I was simply not aware that my idea wasn't going to work. We can go queen here. Over. We're going to try and slide our pieces in a way that makes it useful. Rook over again. Oh my god. What am I doing? They slide out the way. Yeah. I messed up. I had a win. I had a win, dude. Had a complete win. But we missed it there. Have to slide out the way. Tough. They give a check. Now they go for it. I wonder what the difference is. That I can't really see. Pawn up a square. Another knight can at least move. Oh, I lost on tough. Well, we lost to them again anyways. We're separated by 1 game all time. That's crazy. Literally almost 50-50. How to join a club because I want to join. So when you join in, you should be able to join from this link. It might say you can join in. But my club is PJS Chess. If you want to join in, see ya. Let me know if you're still here. Sorry I missed that. As you probably saw, I was just focused on that game. But I just see now. Gotta go out and study for school. It's 1 a.m. here. Appreciate you stopping in, Voltage. Hope to see you tomorrow. Next one, go here to F3. Bishop up. Again, this idea. Knight here to C3. Pawn forward. Bishop up. Castle here to the king. Bishop up. Guarding any attack. Queen over. Castle. I need to still win because second place is trying to get to me. Yeah. Oh, that's a free bishop, I think. We still have to win because second place is not quitting. Or third place is not quitting, trying to get second. And I respect it. I also am trying to still get first place, although unlikely. And theirs is actually probable. They could still get second, so I have to be careful. Yeah, I realized I messed up. You couldn't go rook d1 or you would have lost the game, actually. Offer the queen trade. They don't go for it. Check, and you win this rook here. And that is checkmate. Let's go to this next game. Third place is 5 points behind me. So yeah, we gotta win this. We got to win this next game, or we'll probably lose. Hopefully they lose. Let's see who Jeff is playing here. Jeff is playing Jose. Jose, what do you have for me, man? What do you have for me? Can you win? But a nice attack by Jeff on the queenside castle. Something I'm seeing Jeff has added into the bag consistently. Attacking that bishop, slides back. What does Jose do to try and hold off Jeff on this move here? Rook slides up, rook over. Ooh, Jose. Jeff might have it. Oh, you could try. I don't want to say it. One move stops it. They will lose still. But I think that might. Oh, that might. Hold on, that might be it. I just need Jose to hold out and try and use the rest of this time. Because Jeff would be a point behind me. Come on, play it. Play it. No, I think QB6. No, oh, QB6. Yeah, QB6 would have made it. Oh. This is not who I wanted to play. Trying to guarantee the points of the tournament. Guarantee second place. This could be difficult on both sides of this. Jeff is in a winning position, and I'm playing the tournament leader. We can go rook here to d1. I haven't done it that way ever, really, I don't think. So we'll try that out. Rook's going to slide over. We're workshopping these last couple games because it doesn't matter. So we're just trying stuff when we play Ali for real for the next time. Alright, we're playing for real, but like it just doesn't matter is my point. So we're workshopping for when the tournament is not decided. I'm going to attack the queen here. That's kind of a pointless move. It is a pointless move. Alright, what can we do to get some value out of this decision? Queen here. Take, take. Knight here. King up. Rook captures. Free knight. Huh. I don't hate what I got. I do think it's more like a mistake happened, but I don't hate the position. And that game does not even count. It was aborted. So, let's go to the winners. Oh, I barely beat him. First place, Ali. 87 points. Far and away the win. 27 for 34. Destroyed everyone in the field. Second place, me. 21 for 28. 75%. Decent tournament. Then Jeff, 1 point behind. We're both 21 for 28. Same win percent, same amount of games. But the win streaks favored me, and I beat him by 1 point. So Jeff, good game. Virtual handshake. That was a fun fight for second and third. And that is the last one for today. So hang on, some friends. So this one's a little bit shorter. I will be on tomorrow. And I'll try to be on as much as I can this week. If you want to keep up with me, please follow me on all three. I'm on TikTok at PJ's Chess, YouTube at PJ's Chess, and PJ's Chess 993 on Twitch. So please support. Almost at 500 on YouTube, a humongous goal. So if you want to help, that's the way how. And thank you for joining in, and I'll see you tomorrow. This is actually longer than I thought.